Now I'm going to pick all the Big 12 games for Week 10. And let's just say it's going to be interesting slate here. TCU at Texas Tech. Texas Tech is favored by 2.5. I've been debating on this game since both teams were on a bye week, by the way. I've been debating. TCU has not looked as good this year as we expected. And Texas Tech has definitely failed up to live to the hype. I don't trust either team, whoever I'm going with in this game. I'm only going with Tech because it's at home and it's on a Thursday night. I mean, weird things happen on Thursday night. So I think TCU's rough season continues. Now, Houston at Baylor. Baylor's favored by 4.5 points. If there was a game on a schedule for Baylor to win, that's the most winnable left, it's this one against Houston. Yet they're not good at home for whatever reason. I don't get it. And they have not won a home game against an FBS opponent since the Kansas homecoming game of last year. Will that streak continue in terms of losing to FBS opponents? I'm not confident in this pick. I'm picking Baylor, but after this, I'm not picking them again until they prove me otherwise. Now, Kansas State, that's number 25 in the country, at number 7 Texas. Texas is favored by 5.5 points. Apparently, when I did all the top 25 games, they didn't even show the spread on this game. But it didn't matter to me at the time. I'm picking Kansas State because Quinn Ewers is out for this game. That's the only reason why. And Kansas State's a better football. Both teams are. I know Texas has home field advantage, but Kansas State is I know they have not won a lot of games on the road this year, but they're going to be. And Texas has not looked great. And yes, I know they beat BYU, but BYU just wins on the margins. That's why they've been winning. Now, number 10 Oklahoma at Oklahoma State. Oklahoma's favored by 6.5. I'm calling the upset, calling for Bedlam loss to happen for Oklahoma, and Oklahoma's going to let that game from last week against Kansas beat them again. And I did call Oklahoma losing to Kansas, by the way. So I look like a genius for that. It's going to happen again. So, and I do think no matter what, the Big 12 is out of college football playoff. They're not going to get one in, even if they win out. I just don't see it. UCF at Cincinnati. UCF is favored by 5 points. Man, this is a tough game to pick. I finally think one of these two teams is going to get their first Big 12 win. It doesn't matter who. Cincinnati's the worst team in the Big 12 by far. Give me UCF. They just let that game from the prior week beat them again, and they didn't play as good at home against West Virginia. Now, number 22, Kansas at Iowa State. Iowa State's by a point. I'm taking Kansas straight up. Now, BYU at West Virginia. West Virginia's by about 8 points. Whoever wins this game is going to get to a bowl. I just have a feeling that BYU is going to let that game against Texas beat them in the head 2-1. Too many weeks, and they're not going to get to a bowl this week. So give me West Virginia. Though I've been every time prior to last week, and I picked them against them, I was wrong the prior 2 weeks, and even despite having Oklahoma State at home, even so, I don't know what's going to happen here. So, anyways, if you like this content, like and subscribe, and see you guys later on the road to 600 subscribers. Of course, the ultimate goal is 1,000, so I can make money off this. Of course, liking the video, commenting the video really does help the YouTube algorithm so more people could see it. Of course, sharing the video does help too, so more people could watch that way. And if you're watching and not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell as well. And the same goes for the current subscribers and haven't hit the notification bell. Hit the notification bell.